Hi friends, Marley here and welcome back to Gardening in Kentucky YouTube channel. The date today is March 5th and we are having an early spring in my Zone 7 Kentucky garden. So today I decided to get out and plant some potatoes. So behind me is an 8x4 raised bed and I already have prepared this. The bed has been amended. I've dug out some holes for the potatoes and I'm going to show you the potatoes that I'll be planting. I have in here some organic potatoes from last year's garden that I saved up, and as you can see, many of these are overgrown already. But if you have potatoes that have sprouted and they look like they're far along in their journey of growing like this would still work. I have been doing this each year and every year I get an amazing harvest from my potato plants. So all you have to do is to prep your soil. Very good. So I'll show you the soil now. So I have this raised bed and this is the raised bed that I have shown in my core gardening video. So underneath this soil is actually a bunch of leaves and a bunch of some logs, some cut up sticks that I collected from my backyard. Pieces of wood in here that are already decomposing. They've been in here for like 3 or 4 years already, and this raised bed is just full of life, and that's what made this garden bed very productive. I have amended this with an all-purpose granular organic fertilizer with an NPK of 3-4-4. So you just have to put some balanced fertilizer in it, and then I'm gonna drop these potatoes in the planting holes. I created 28. They look like they're too close, but I think they're fine. I just need to feed these plants more often, and they'll probably need more water as well. And then we just have to make sure that you bury this. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plant this slant like that so I can cover the tip of the potato sprout, and then I'm gonna cover them with the soil, and then on top of this raised bed I will add some decomposed chicken manure. I have been composting some chicken manure and some food scraps over there behind that chicken coop, and so they will go on top of this potato raised bed. Now that the weather is a little bit warmer here in my area, some plants have started growing already, including the garlic that I planted a few weeks ago. And let's take a look at these garlic plants. Look at this, guys. Isn't that amazing? So these are the, I think, music garlic, and we have music on this side. And then I have some elephant garlic planted in the middle. So far there are only 3 that have sprouted. It's the 3 on that far end, but it looks like the music garlic are promising. Look at that, they're already 2 to 3 inches tall, which is really good because this was planted like a few weeks ago. So, and I'm gonna show you the other one. Let's move over here. And this was the first raised bed, but between this raised bed and the other one, I think it was like 2 to 3 days difference. And this was the one that I planted first, and as you can see, it has more garlic that have grown already, and they are much taller, between 3 to 4 inches on the average. This is another raised bed that already has some plants growing in it. Although, if you noticed, I overseeded my rows. These are actually some Bokchoy cabbages that I planted in here. I got so many seeds from my plants last year, so I just threw them in here in 4 rows, and I plan on thinning this out when they're a little bit bigger. But for now, I'm just gonna let them grow a little bit taller, and then I'm gonna decide which ones to remove from this raised bed. I might have to transfer some of them, who knows, or maybe just eat some of them, because I mean, these are microgreens. These are edible already, and they're so yummy. Alright guys, I'm back here in my potato raised bed, and I heard that we're gonna get a big rain here in about maybe 30 minutes or an hour, so I'm gonna need to hurry up and get this planted, and so I can go back inside my house before the rain comes. I hope you are doing great and enjoying your garden as well, or preparing your plants inside your homes if your weather is not yet as warm as what I have in here in my area. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Have a great day!